Hey, love, and welcome to the All That You Deserve podcast, where we talk about all things life, wellness, money, and mindset, and I share real life moments with you as a 20 something. I'm your host, Carolina Storga, and today we're going to be discussing how keeping up with the Joneses can keep you broke. I live in Miami, and for anyone who knows, Miami is kind of like the most touristy place. It's very expensive. It's sort of like New York and California, all those places where people want to go, makes it very expensive to live. Miami can make you feel like you need that $300 dinner, or you need that very expensive car, or you need that luxury outfit or luxury bag, even if your account says otherwise. The truth is, trying to keep up with all those things will keep you broke. In this episode, we're getting real about the pressure to keep up, why it's costing us more than money, and how to stay grounded when everything around us feels like temptation. Let's talk about financial peace over performance, while also reminding ourselves that looking rich or keeping up with the Joneses isn't the same as being financially secure. I feel like a lot of people give you a sense that they have it all together. Everybody has the house, the car, the bag. But what's crazy is that if you really know that person, and I know a couple of people, if you really get to know them and you ask them about their finances and how they're doing, majority of the people here are in debt. And it's kind of crazy to think like, okay, so if you're in debt, why are you still doing all these things? Living in these kinds of areas and comparing yourself to other people brings a lot of financial pressure on you. You feel like you have to buy that new shirt that just came out, and you have to buy those, those trendy shorts that look like boxers. I've been dying to buy one of those. And I almost did, but I didn't, because I was like, am I buying this for me, or am I buying this just because it's a trend? I decided if I really want it, I'll buy it after the trend is over. There's so much pressure on us to seem like we have it all and we're very put together. In all reality, a lot of people might seem like they have it all put together, but as I was saying, I know people who look like they have it all together, okay? They have the house, they have the car, they have the purse, they have the jewelry, they have all the things that you could think that a person puts on social media or puts out there and portrays himself that they have it and they're not struggling in any financial way, and we're sitting here thinking like, damn, I wish I had, I wish I was in their place. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. I don't think it's healthy for us to compare ourselves to other people. I know someone who looks like they have it all put together, but behind the scenes, I know them personally. They're constantly going on vacations, and they just bought a new car and all these things. And you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. They could be putting all their trips and all their expenses on Klarna. They're paying for that over time. And if anything, they're paying interest. I highly encourage you to take a look at your intake. All the things you're watching on social media, all the people you're following. Get real with yourself. Are they setting a good example for you? Like, life is not a competition. You're in competition with yourself to become the best version of yourself that you could possibly be, and to hyper focus on the things that you want in your life and the things that you want to achieve. I encourage you to redefine what your version of success looks like. Reevaluate your goals. What are the things you really want to achieve? I'm not saying that materialistic things are the worst things ever. They're not evil, they're not bad. But really take a look at what materialistic things you want to obtain in life. Are they going to make you happy in the long term? Are you going to look back at it when you're 80 years old or on your deathbed and be like, damn, I really achieved that? Like, that's something that you want to work towards. Those are the things that you want to obtain. The things that genuinely bring you joy and happiness. Not momentarily, not because others are going to give you compliments or other people are going to voice their opinions on it. Be like, oh my God, I can't believe you got the new Louis V. Like, it just came out. How'd you get it? Like, life isn't about other people's opinions or making other people jealous. If I'm being honest, other people don't matter. What matters is you. What matters is the things that you want in life. I personally think whatever, and I know that this is cliche, but whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve, you can obtain. Take steps in the direction that are going to get you to where the person you see yourself becoming comes into fruition and it becomes real and you become her or him or they, them. It's important to do what makes you happy, not because of others, but genuinely brings you joy and peace and all the endorphins in life, okay? I think I'm ranting, and honestly, I feel like my thoughts were just all over the place, but I really wanted to get my point across of the fact that trying to keep up with the Joneses is gonna keep you broke. At the end of the day, that's not what's important. What's important is that you're working towards the things that you want to obtain, the things that you want to achieve, and you're working towards the life that you want to have. And trust me when I say this, I know you're going to become the person that you want to become. All the things that you set your mind to are obtainable. So do whatever you got to do. Do a little manifestation, a little affirmation, whatever you want to do. But just get grounded and really start to think about, like, what do I want? Taking everybody's opinion out. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for tuning into this podcast episode, and I hope you tune into next week's episode. Make sure you follow, subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.